nice to see you all.
Bear.
My God. Oh, hey Jeff.
Bear, we're trying to read, Bear.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm reading. Pretty effective. I mean, at least I was. It's social distancing season, Bear. I got it. You gotta read. You either gotta read, you either gotta watch, you gotta walk a little bit, or you gotta listen. You know, read, watch, walk, or listen.
Oh man, I don't think I can do many of those.
That's not true. You can read, bud. What have you been reading this social distancing season?
Well, for those of you... I'm freezing, Jeff. Oh God.
Oh, bud, don't worry about it.
Camera fright. I'm reading The Stand.
Don't worry, Bear. The Stand by Stephen King.
Yes.
That's a real spooky book.
It's...
Jeez, bud, that's a real...
familiar.
For this moment we're having right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit more scary, though.
Oh, a little bit more scary. All right. Well, maybe let's lighten the tone a little bit, okay?
Okay.
You know what I'm reading?
Hey, Jeff, what are you reading?
I'm reading Darwin Cook's issue of Solo, which is issue number 5.
Whoa.
You know how I feel about Darwin Cook.
And I know how you feel about Star Wars.
Well, okay. Different Solo.
Okay.
More Darwin Cook, less Harrison Ford.
Oh, all right.
No, a good number of years ago, DC did this series called Solo, where each issue was a different writer and artist getting to do kind of whatever they want. It was just sort of a focus on different cartoonists. And this is an issue I looked for forever because it was at least nominated for, and I think won the Eisner for Best Single Issue of the year that it came out. And when I was at Comics Pro with Django a month or so ago, Andy from Cosmic Monkey, an incredibly sweet man, tracked down a copy of this and just gave it to me out of the kindness of his heart. So,
wow.
I know, right? Comic Connections. They do
love it.
Yeah, and Darwin Cook's style is just sort of, there's nobody quite like it. It looks a little bit like, you know, stuff from Batman the Animated Series, because he worked with Bruce Timm on stuff like that.
Oh, I know that series.
Yeah, that's true. You and I watched Batman Mask of the Phantasm this morning.
We sure did.
Did you like that?
Oh, I really liked it.
Yeah?
I really liked, I liked the girl with the red hair.
Yeah.
The guy with the green hair.
The Joker?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been reading this. I've been watching, a bunch of old Batman stuff. You and I watched the first half of Batman Begins last night, Bear.
Oh, that's what that was. We haven't met Batman yet. Spoilers.
No, we did
Haven't met
spend
him.
Of the first portion of the movie is just tracking down the rich man as he goes from town to town.
Yeah.
Dude, what do you think about Christian Bale as Batman?
Well, if I'm being honest, Jeff.
Please, I would only expect you to be honest, Bear.
When I was a young bear,
Uh-huh.
I used to think, wow, Christian Bale, you're Batman. Very
Yeah.
cool. But now as I grow up and realize that Batman's a little different than I thought, I don't know how I feel about it.
What do you mean he's different than you thought, Bear?
I mean, he's very burly.
Wait. Batman is burly or Christian Bear is burly?
Christian Bale is not very burly.
No.
Have you seen him in a lot of the movies he does? He's very not burly. But, he's got a very square, proud, prominent jaw.
And you don't think the Batman should have that?
No, that's what the Batman has.
Okay, sorry.
And Christian
Sorry, I was
Bale
confused.
just doesn't quite fit the character anymore.
Well, can I tell you that we were watching that Batman movie, and we watched Mask of the Phantasm this morning, and that animated series Batman is my favorite Batman and my favorite Bruce Wayne, and the guy who does his voice is just like the definitive Batman to me. Yeah.
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 Oh, God. Voice crack.
Puberty. Puberty.
Oh, yeah. We love Batman in this house.
So I'm pretty excited to keep reading comic books on my social distancing season. What are you most excited to do besides play Animal Crossing, which I've been seeing you do quite a lot?
Oh, I'm excited to sleep.
Yeah, like a cat.
Yeah, the cats. I like the cats.
Yeah.
Maybe get some sun, lay in the sun, work on my tan.
Okay, that's good too.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm going to make you, from now on, read the comics that I'm reading, and then we're going to have a very lively discussion about them as we make it through, okay?
Okay, but first, did you tell me what this was about?
Well,
I have short-term memory sometimes.
It's about a lot of different things. It mostly takes place with the character Slam Bradley, who's kind of a stand-in for Darwin Cook himself, and it's at the fictitious bar Jimmy's that he created, named after Jimmy Palmiotti.
Of course.
Who is a buddy of his.
Yeah.
And it sort of follows him telling various stories from various times. It even has like a sort of autobiographical little story about Darwin Cook being a young boy, meeting an older woman who gave him his first set of paints. And it's got a Batman story, which I assume is not a biographical story about Darwin Cook, although if anyone's going to have some Batman overlap, it's going to be Darwin.
Of course.
Yeah, he's a master cartoonist. Like he's one of my absolute favorites. I've been waiting to read this issue until I had a physical copy of it, and I've been waiting to read this one that Andy gave me until I had the right time. And I think today, with social distancing, it's probably the right thing. I know that it's kind of tough to have all this quarantine stuff going on, but I'm really looking forward to getting to catch up on all the art that I let stack up in my life.
Me too.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
All right, Bear. Well, I'm probably going to go back to reading this if
Okay.
you'll.
But will you show me pictures?
Yeah, what picture do you want to see, bud?
Oh.
Let me see.
Can you show me the best one?
Oh, gosh, Bear. Yeah, I'll show you the best one.
Oh.
That's a good Catwoman shot. He did a great run on Catwoman with Ed Brubaker. This is a pretty great one. Look at Darwin Cook drawing Batman. Just jumping off a building.
Wow.
Bear, I want the people on the TV to see it too.
Sorry. Wow.
Very pretty stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, bud. Comic books, they keep me happy.
You keep me happy.
Oh, Bear.
Love you,
sweet
Dad.
boy. Love you too, Bear. We'll catch up soon, okay?
Sure.
Okay. Bye, bud.
Bye, everybody. Happy Sunday. If you're seeing this on Sunday.
Oh, Bear. Oh, Bear.